Hello friends, this is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com coming back with another moment for chronic wellness. I am going to take a day and swerve out of my Bare Roots series and talk to you about the fact that today is July 10th, which is 7/10, and that makes it Chronic Disease Awareness Day because 7 out of 10 deaths are related to chronic disease. And many of those chronic disease deaths are preventable, are things that are under our control. I'm going to talk about that, but first I'm going to throw just a couple more statistics your way, and that is that 6 in 10 of us, 6 in 10 have chronic diseases, have a chronic illness. 6 in 10 have a chronic illness, and 4 in 10 have 2 or more. So this is most of us. So I know that I think I have like a niche audience, those of us with a chronic illness, but this is not niche. This is more than half the population that has a chronic illness and 40% of the population that have 2 or more. And when we are talking about 7 out of 10 deaths related to chronic illness, this is urgent. This is a significant thing. I mean, right now we are looking at a global pandemic and we're talking a lot about COVID, but when it comes to chronic disease, there are many things that one can do to prevent death by chronic disease. And I'm going to talk about a few of them today. So, of course, there is smoking. If you are still a smoker today, that is such a hard, addictive thing to quit, and yet it's something that your body can start recovering from within 24 hours of stopping that last cigarette. Limiting your alcohol consumption makes a big difference. Changing the way that you eat so that fruits and vegetables are the bulk of your diet, limiting red meat, limiting those processed foods and sugars that, I told you, I am all about an apple fritter. If there's one in front of me, I just want to cram all of that in my face. Getting a good night's sleep, turning off those devices, shutting down, maybe doing some reading or something that helps you really relax and get into a sleep routine. And this one, which is so hard for me for so many reasons, exercise, moving our body. These are the things that are proven to change the scope of our health and really make a difference in mortality. Meaningful changes, things that are under our control, things that we can do something about as we acknowledge that today, 7/10, is Chronic Disease Awareness Day. So I encourage all of you to tell your friends, tell your significant other, tell somebody in your life that today is Chronic Disease Awareness Day. Talk about your diseases. Share with others what your experience of disease is like. Ask them if they have any chronic conditions. This is something that we don't talk very much about. We don't feel permission to talk very much about. We don't necessarily engage with others very much about. And so today is a natural opportunity to encourage conversations that we might otherwise not have. So go have a conversation. And thank you for your time and attention with me today. And until we're together again, be well.